Hello friends, welcome to this video. This video is about top-end reporting queries in Oracle. So here we'll see a number of functions like the RowNum, the row number, the rank, this rank, and some row limiting clauses. So let's get started. So top-end queries. So like when we have a requirement to fetch the top 5 best selling products of the company, or it could be like we have to fetch the top 3 highest performing students of the college. So these are the few examples of top-end queries. So first we'll see what is RowNum. So for each row returned by a query, the RowNum is a pseudo column which returns a number indicating the order in which Oracle selects the row from a table or set of joined rows. And this is applied when rows are fetched or retrieved from database. The first row selected has a RowNum 1, the second has 2, and so on. But this RowNum does not work if we use a order by clause, because RowNum is applied before applying order by clause. In order to use RowNum and get the top end rows, we have to use a subquery and order by the particular column. Then in the outer query we can apply the where clause with RowNum. The conditions testing for RowNum values greater than positive integer are always false. Okay, so let's see this. So what will happen is the first row. Now if you can see what we have here, I want all the employees where the RowNum is less than 1. Okay, so if you can see where RowNum is less than or equal to 1, I can see one row, because when it will return the row where the row number is 1. If I put a condition like the row number is greater than 1, then it doesn't return any value. If I put it as greater than or equal to 1, then as all the rows are having the row number as 1, so it will return you 1. It will return you all these rows. So the first row fetched is assigned a row number as 1 and makes the condition false. The second row to be fetched is now the first row and is also assigned a row number of 1 and makes the condition false. All rows subsequently fail to satisfy the condition, so no rows are returned. So if you want to fetch the rows using this row number, if you use this greater than 1, no data will be found. Now here I have the employee data. So I have retrieved the rows from employee table. I have ordered by the salary. So if you can see, the first 3 employees having the highest salary are these 3, right? 5,000, 3,000 and 3,000. Now if I want to fetch the first 3 employees with highest salary, I am writing a query like this, like start from employee where RowNum is less than or equal to 3, order by salary. If you can see what result I have got here. So if you see the previously when we ordered it by salary, the highest salary was 5,000 and then 3,000, but this is not giving me the correct result. So this is happening because, as we discussed previously, RowNum will be assigned when we retrieve the columns. So if we use order by clause plus RowNum, it won't give you correct results. So in order to solve this, we can either use a inline view or a CTE. So if you can see the syntax of inline views, like start from here, I have my inner query where I have fetched the rows from employee table and I have ordered it by the salary descending, and here at the end I have applied the where clause. So you can see I am able to fetch the first 3 highest salary employees. In using CTE also we can do the same. So the syntax is a little different, inline view and CTE, right? So here CTE we have width, we have the name here as, then I have my main query here. So let's start from employee. I have ordered by in this subquery itself. Then outside it I have just selected it from this name which I have given here, and I have applied the RowNum here. I'm able to fetch the data correctly. Now after RowNum we have something called as row number as well. So row number is an analytic function. It assigns a unique number to each row to which it is applied, either each row in the partition or each row returned by the query, in the ordered sequence of rows specified in the order by clause beginning with 1. So just have an example here. I have tried to query the employee table and I have applied a where clause. The row number is less than 4. So you can see in case of RowNum we were able to get some result, though it was incorrect, but we were able to get some result. But here I can't apply here like this. Okay, it's giving me the error here. So let's see why it's giving the error. So after RowNum there are similar functions that is rank and dense rank. So these two are also analytic functions, and this will return each row of a query with respect. These two will return the rank of each row of a query with respect to other rows. Okay, so only difference is like rank function can cause non-consecutive rankings if tested values are same. If there are some duplicate or same values, right, then it can result in non-consecutive rankings, whereas the dense rank will always result in consecutive rankings. So just we'll see some example. So I have a query here. I try to fetch the data from the employee table. I have the employee name, the salary, department number. Here I have used the row number function. So here I have to use an analytic function here. So I have used over here, I have ordered by salary, and this is the alias I have given here, function row number. Then similarly for rank also I have to use this analytic clause over, and here I have used order by clause. Similarly for dense rank as well. So you can see the differences here. So with row number, the first highest salary was 5,000, then we have 3,000, and next we have 3,000. Okay, so it's a consecutive ranking is there, 1 2 3, you can see till 12. If I use a rank function, what you can see, this is 3,000 is being assigned a rank as 2. Again we have the same value here. Okay, so it won't assign it 3, it is going to assign you this value 2 only. And next one, what you see, the next ranking, it is not, it is assigning it 4, so the 3 is not there, the 3 is missed here. Okay, so this is non-consecutive ranking. So if you see the dense rank function, so what it will do, here it's 2. If we have the same value here, it's again putting the same rank here. And for the next one, it's not omitting 3, so it's providing consecutive numbering is 3 here, then 4 here. Similarly here also you can see it's both these values are same, right? So it's assigning 10 here, and 11 is omitted here. But here you can see it's assigning after 8, this is 9, and it is the 10 value is there. The consecutive ranking is being provided. So yeah, now analytic functions cannot be used in where clause because they are executed after filtering the result. If we want to use them to filter the result, then we have to use a subquery as well. So these are the examples. So here I have used this. This is for the row number. I have used the CTE. So I have the CTE syntax here. This is my main query, the inner query, where I have the row number, and I have used an analytic over clause, and I have assigned the alias name here. And in the outer query I have used this row number function and the greater than the operator here to fetch the salaries. Similarly here I have used the rank function here. You can see the difference as we discussed previously. If the ranking is same, right, it's returning non-consecutive, like row number will return you non-consecutive values, but rank, it will return you, like for the same value the same rank will be returned, and here the rank 3 is omitted. But if we use a dense rank here, we will get consecutive ranking. Then we have the row limiting clauses. So this was not there previously, but starting Oracle 12c, Oracle has introduced the row limiting clause to simplify the top inquiries and paging through ordered result sets. Let's see some few examples. So you can see to fetch the first 5 employees from employee table, I can use this. Okay, this clause, row limiting clause, fetch first 5 rows only. So the first 5 rows are being fetched here. Now I need the top 5 employees salary. Okay, so I can use order by clause here. So a salary, it will be ordered based on a salary, and then I'll be fetching the first 5 rows only. So the first 5 top salary of the employee is being fetched. Then here I can use a offset or keyword. So what it will do, like if we want to omit few rows from the beginning. So I want 2 rows to be omitted, right? So you can see the first and the second row is omitted here, and I want only 3 rows now because these 3 rows are being fetched. Then small difference, we can use this keyword as rows. Similarly, we can use it as row also. Either way, there is no issue. The same result is being fetched here. You can see here. Then we have this person keyword as well, which we can use. We can see if we are using this fetch first 100% rows. Okay, so there are total 14 rows in this employee table, so all the 14 are being fetched. If we use 50%, then only 7 rows out of which are fetched, and I have ordered it by salary. Next, we have this a keyword which we can use with the row limit clause, that is the ties keyword. You can see here I have tried to fetch the first 2 rows. Okay, so now if I use this first 2 rows row with ties, right? So what will happen if they are same value, right? If 3000 is being repeated, so this same value, the duplicate value, will also come, though we are trying to fetch 2 rows only, but as we are using this ties, right, ties keyword, so that same or duplicate value is being also returned. Thank you for watching.